All units, report of a chase in progress. Location is north end of Chinatown.
I gotta stop that car.
We didn't do anything wrong. You robbed a bodega, tied up the owner, and stole his vehicle. You got a gun? Take it out.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now.
No Spider-Man. Every street
Well, that's just... End of the road.
Looking good, Spidey.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Incident traffic to an isolated tag. Copy that. Thanks for this.
Attention units, there's an assault in progress. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Got an 1160.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
we've got a commercial robbery in progress. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
My kid loves you.
I thought it was all over.
The police will take it from here. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
Spidey?
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Not good. You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
They just got more
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
Spidey, hey, do you like...
I'm sweating. Can you tell I'm sweating?
Sorry, no problem.
Spider-Man. Be Spider-Man.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
All units, report of a break-in. Backup requested near Trinity, over.
Now. Oh no! It's Spider-Man!
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
Taking a beating!
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
Robbery in progress. Suspect armed. Report came in from Little Italy.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork. texted Yuri to pick these guys up. Oh, I wish there was a Spidey emoji I could put at the end. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it. Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own. People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. Jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Fisk's men. This is my shock face. Nap time.
He's gonna pay for it. I see him! You're done for! Blow him to pieces.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, at a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Even the rats are staying away.
Keeping us off the front.
Spider-Man took down the boss.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Can't let him beat us! Not a chance in hell, buddy! Watch out!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only for it to still be working, this last jamming device has to be up on a high rooftop. Found you.
You alive or dead? This doesn't care! What's it take to stop that? You're not bulletproof!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Checking out a
Sweet dreams.
But why do we need so much extra muscle?
Who's
Because if things go south, we'll need all the firepower we can get. I really think this plan can work. After how much these ideas
Even the
cost,
rats
it's
are
better.
Nighty night.
Safety. Oh no. He's here!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Get him! No, 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 no! He can't take us all!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers. Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Need officers to respond to a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Location is north of Houston. Over. Northbound side of the Brooklyn.
got you! Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in. Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Let's go kill him! Get the spider!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. My God, you got...
Northbound side of the room.
Underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though.
Need an officer to respond to a reported drug deal. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Soaring now. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. I'm losing! Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work. Yes.
Somebody shoot him!
Gotta shut the... Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5, however that works. When I started, I'd web up the crooks and leave cops a note. Now it's all texts. So impersonal. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Keep up the good work, man. Hey, before you go, can you sign this for me?
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
All units, receiving reports of a robbery. Suspects are armed. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
We reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign.
They just got more in. Open fire!
Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
You're the best.
This went from my worst day to my best.
Police are coming, so I'm going.
Wish we had a dozen of you.
Ever.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work. Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system. Very cool. Arms will have a sense of their surroundings now. Should help with body awareness. Need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient. Done. This will really help users maintain their equilibrium while wearing the prosthetic. Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic. Great. Way more efficient. And probably safer, too. What was Doc working on with this? Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily. Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene. Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface. amazing how quickly the prosthesis has evolved. I remember when our prototype used parts I ripped out of an old microwave. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. I think we've...
The grant review was a debacle, yes, but it may also prove to be the inspiration I need. We can no longer simply meet the committee's expectations. We must exceed them.
Graduation. It feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more. Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged, usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different.
Parker!
Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Check your email. Hope this isn't how Doc fires me.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we are doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
White spider, huh? That should do it.
through?
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York! Haha! New suit, same old me.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
We don't need you here.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
Possible drug deal in progress.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material.
Nap
time. Aggressive at first, is he?
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though I've never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. Well, it's not operating. Why, you ask? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. Which is about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
You got no right to stop us!
Young man, I will pull this car over right now! Go Spider-Man!
just... More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminal. Do auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.